Baby girl, leave them, you don't belong. Charlie, leave here, you don't belong. You don't get money, you want that along. You want from party, you want roll with us. And your yams don't cast, you want con the run. Stay Maria, yeah, Maria. You got my liver, you get cash love from Ghana. Sissy Maria, she don't get no wahala. Why give me saya? My girl sweeter than sugar.
Person where they man you call me Coca, Mr. Lover. Number 9 with a shock like a thunder. Bend it over, pull it over. Blow the whistle, get it over. Think you doing to me, my baby, baby Maria. Think you doing to me, I just want to Maria. Hey Kelly, show you with me, my sissy Maria. Stay Maria. My girl sweeter than sugar. Sugar. I'm walking. What are you? Oh, talent. Oh, yeah. Carnation.
This boy, what do you want? Every time I come down to the house, I need to touch the nose. Eh? Give me a problem. Look at this. How big is this? Ha! You like that? I like that. Yeah. Chop loco. Okay.
Yaga, spiritual. Watch the music. E-money. Baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. Reverse. Baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. Show me your particular. Baby, pull over. Baby, you pull over. In a light, baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. Back. Baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. Reverse. Baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. Show me your particular. Baby, pull over. Baby, you pull over. In a light, baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. If you never, they make me they follow your lane. I like how you did. I want make you follow me play. If you never, they make me they follow your lane. I like how you did. I want make you follow me play. Your bumper, catchy, your real light, flashy. I don't feel you body. You they making me want to go naughty. I'll take you around the world, my baby. Oh, baby, baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. Reverse. Baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. Show me your particular. Baby, pull over. Baby, you pull over. In a light, baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. Back. Baby, you pull over. Show me what you got. Baby, you pull over. Reverse. Baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. Show me your particular. Baby, pull over. Baby, you pull over. In a light, baby, you pull over. Baby, you pull over. I mean, you don't like to dance. Me, I like to dance. I mean, you don't like to wine. Me, I like to wine. Oh, you wine and I wine to the center. You don't say we there for your matter. Oh, you tell all your friends like Casey. And whiskey, they're back while I don't know.
right. In case you are just hanging in there waiting for your boy to come here, this is your person MC Omo, live and direct from 103.5 FM right here in Worcester. Now we dey gidigba tede nyan better, and today is a wonderful and glorious day. That your own very person MC Omo will come. Then we begin to talk about every departmental area of discussion. How are you day? How are you day? How are you doing? What are you doing? What are you do? Whatever that you are doing, whatsoever that you are do, just know that this is the time that MC Omo and you yourself, wherever that you are, that we are going to be discussing on some mattericious matter, and some discussion that are very, very essential. Today matter no be small. Today matter no be small, my brother. Today matter no more be small. Today matter na big one. If you are be Africa, or you be Africoco, which one where you belong? Just know that this particular discussion, it go reach you. It go reach you well. If you not come be Africa, if you be Hispanic, this one self, it go still reach you. Make you know, say this discussion, it go reach every departmental area that you have come from. Whether you are from Africa, whether you are Hispanic, even if you are Asian, this one self go reach you, as long as you are not an American, or rather you are not born in this country. You moved, your administration moved from your country and moved you down to America. This one, it go reach you. So just know that first of all, then safety is key. If you are driving, make you pull over, as this song don't talk am. Make you pull over. Make you no come say some kind thing go come happen. Now they go come home for big. So make you dey safe. Now they very important to make sure that you are joining this fantabulous discussion on top of this mattericious matter. Only one place. Now they happen 103.5 FM and 90 it they happen for here. This is now your person MC Omo show. For you to be a part of today's show, you can join us live and direct on Facebook, New Vision Radio. Direct on Facebook, New Vision Radio. You can join us. Give us your comments on top of this mattericious matter that we are going to be discussing. New Vision Radio, and that is our Facebook account where you can watch me live and give us your comment live, and I can read your comment live as well. Now, if you also want to call us in the studio, the number to reach us is 508-753-3847 is the number. 508-753-3847. That is the number to call us right here in the studio. But if you also want to send us text messages that we can read live on the show, and the number is 774-312-7672 is the number. 774-312-7672. That one. And when you send us text messages, we can read it live, and then we can also reply you live right on the show. That is how we are doing it on top of today mattericious matter. For some of us that we are not close to where we can have a radio that we can listen to me, or you are not even driving to listen to me in your car, you can also dial this number that I'm about to call on your phone, and when you dial this number will link you directly to my voice. You can hear me live and direct. This number is 605-477-3786. 605-477-3786. When you dial that number, you can hear my voice live and direct. Again, this is your person MC Omo on MC Omo show. What is our discussion on top of today mattericious matter? What is our discussion, oh my brother? What is our discussion, oh my sister? Our discussion today, I named this topic the journey. The journey. That is the topic on top of today Mataricious Mataya and the journey. Now, like I have said before, if you are not an original American, if you are not born in this country, I don't care whether your parents are African. I'm talking about you as a person. If you are not born in this country, you might find it very difficult to relate, except if you are sitting in the same living room with your parents, where they can begin to do what explain what it is that I am talking about to you. If that is not the case, then that means that you are not involved in this Mataricious Mataya. But for those of us that are very, very involved in this discussion, please make sure that you stay tuned and listen to what we are going to be discussing on top of this Mataricious Mataya that I have titled The Journey. The Journey. The Journey, oh, the Journey. Now, but the discussion, what would they have today?
Give me the see him still in my away. Oh, shale. Check out your wallet. Me love you very long. Pass me a love like a ping pong. Cause you ring my bell like a ding dong. Cause this love, you no go trouble no one. I know the feeling is strong, but you is a bandit. Never love another lie. Go tell my friends them that he would die for me. Go tell my mama, go tell my papa that he would die for me. Go tell my friends them that he would die for me. Go tell my mama, go tell my papa that he would die for me. For so long I've been waiting for your love and your body, come take up the money, pretty baby, I'm melody, we love you for a very long time. You love me when I get to dime. You give me that, make you so rich, you not a copycat. Wine it like that, me love it when you giving me like that. You are a blessing, you came into my life, no more stressing. It's my point, your face seems impressing. Everything around you seems interesting. Don't bring me fast or lucky, don't take you anywhere you want, teach you everything you do, show you that I love you so, yeah, yo. For so long I've been waiting, waiting for your love and your body, come take up the money, pretty baby, I'm loving you. We love you for a very long time. You love me when I get to dime. Boy, you know that you drive me insane. Tell me what take away your pain. Take it away so I will never be the same. See what savage is good for your soul. And I could be your one and only Queen Sheba. Tell me how to get the money. Take you out to Medina. Waiting for your love and your body, come take up the money, pretty baby, I'm honey, we love you for a very long time. You love me when I get to dime. I won't give you any time. Yeah, baby, don't know if I love you so much. I want to take you every day to the church. Love you from the bottom of my heart.
auntie, it's the same.
Yo, now where? When I'm Kalano.
Yamia Dumia, when ye auntie me yamwa. A diamond koto, no interest rate in the was banking and so far and framing.
Oh, sir, until the more you say.
As I say, you hear more.
Oh, sir, now come up with some more short sale. Oh, now what is Excel Realty or more 1073 Pleasant Street? I bet me up one mama my short sale.
Oh, sir,
and tell me yes, I'm better to cry.
Into your quiet, Busaway.
What your movie said Julie by agents in the P or also bet me up more 1073 Pleasant.
No patron phone number
508-795-3880.
Oh, auntie, me that's saying. It's not me. Oh, in Yamin Show, you would me do make up. Me call Excel Realty 1073 Pleasant Street. Auntie, with your mommy for phone into so I mean,
and if you do of auto, life, casualty, property, rentals, and health insurance, then you are doing the best for your family. Let our professionals and friendly staff get you the right coverage at the right price. At Quote IB, all of our professionals are qualified to assist you. We have the best policies to match all of your insurance needs. For your free quote, go to quoteib.com or call 1-800-425-1843. 1-800-425-1843.
Hello, Brakofi Netizeng.
Yami Adumo.
Brakofi me mama ne nkwala ne frigana bo.
Oh, sir, ani etrinkwa.
Iti da se Brakofi baby ameti chochoboa bi mi po bi amana bo ame apelon.
Oh, sir, what's the primary residential mortgage for Anka?
Me pa cho there be no mo eh.
Oh, omo we say program here. Obetimi from Ahomatro Force 508-615-4244 and that's 508-792-0360.
Na Brakofi me kwa hwana me mbusa na se.
Oh, kwa we say we hwe Maxwell our boy nuanu bebre na obaboa.
Se na si phone number ni ye 508-615-4244. And I said 508-792-0360.
Ane.
Oh, Brakofi be da se.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Katubi no ati se obi an bofu ana wati sumu obi ehuneni de wajiba wojinwo awa new vision radio so 103.5 hadi obi abeto wonka new vision radio is serious.
In case you're just joining us, this is your show, MC Omo Show on 103.5 FM right here in Worcester. And I would day to do better thing. And today matter, as I don't talk before, is on a very different level. As I have said before, if you know that you are not an original American, as Liberians would call it, Americo, if you are not an original Americo, please, this topic is not for you. You can watch, listen, and be a part of it, but because the kind of question that I'm going to be asking, you may not be able to answer it. So, if you have parents who are non-American, please call them to come and sit down and listen to what I have to say today. Now, like I said, what we are going to be talking about today, we are talking about the journey. We are talking about the journey. Please, you can go on our Facebook and be a part of this discussion. This one is my new vision radio. Naibi said we go there for Facebook. May you go join us for that site so that we can see your comments live. And also, you can dial a number on your phone to reach us right here in the studio, 508-753-3847. That is the number to reach us right here in the studio, 508-753-3847. 3847. That's the number to reach us in the studio. And then you can send us a text messages on 774 312 7672. That one is to send us text messages and be a part of the show. And some of us that we just want to dial a number on your phone so that you can hear me live in the studio, and the number to dial is 605 477 3786. That one is to do what? To dial on your phone, and then you can hear my voice. The journey. Hey! The journey, my brother, the journey. Hey, here is what we have come to discuss. You remember vividly that we were talking last week about how we got to school in those days. How we were able to walk out and trek and fly to school. But today is another level of discussion, the journey. And when I mean the journey, I am talking about the journey that you and I have taken to this country. And if you have been following the program, you would have known that I have mentioned something in relation to this particular topic before, but not the same exact way that we are going to be discussing today. Today we are talking about the journey. The journey. You and I know that this journey that we are talking about is a very, very essential journey, because especially some of us from Africa, we have this what I call high expectation, and whenever that we are preparing to leave our country and come to America, the expectation that we have is very, very gigantic. Even we cannot even understand the expectation. You see, we have seen so many things. We have heard so many things from people who have been in different parts of the world, and when they come home, the kind of story that they tell us makes us very, very anxious to want to go. They make us very, very anxious to want to go and see what is going on in that part of the world. So some of us that we are not even thinking about going to any part of the country before, but because of the things that we have heard from people, because of the kind of stories that people have told us, because of the kind of things that we have witnessed, we decided that you know what, I think it is very, very wise for me to relocate. Then you move your administration from your domain to a different location. Then you decided that this particular country is where you are going to base. Some of you will choose Malaysia. Some of you will choose United States of America. Some of you will pick the United Kingdom to go and base. Some of you pick different kind of departmental area of location that you are going to domain, that you are going to base. Now, I am speaking specifically about those of us that I have decided to come and live in this part of the world called America. Like you and I understand, anytime that you are having a discussion with somebody and then they mention America, they mention America, your hair stand, because we all believe that America is that place that once you get there, in fact, you are no longer going to suffer, you are no longer going to walk, you are no longer going to experience any hardship. In fact, the impression that you and I had before we got here was that once we land here, the moment you land in this country, you begin to plug money from trees. You plug money from tree. You just pass by one tree that has riped. They look at the money. If the money has riped, they just plug it. You plug the money. You plug the money and fold it and put it in your pocket and buy whatever you want. That is the impression that we had, because some of those people that I have come to this country before us, the way they behave, the way they make younger, the way they talk, in fact, there is no way anyone in its right senses will not decide to come to this part of the world. The way they dress, there is no way somebody in his right senses will not want to come to this part of the world. The kind of car that they drive, there is nobody in his right senses that will not want to come to this part of the world. The kind of boast, the kind of posture that they portray when they come home. In fact, you'll be tired of your location. You will be tired and sick of that location and you want to change it.
and you will try everything that you can to make sure that your location, your ministration is moved to a permanent site where it will no longer be movable. But what happened? My brother, what happened though? My sister, waiting be your story. What happened? After all your high and low middle expectation, after all that expectation that you had before you got to this country, what happened? What happened again? What happened again? So if you are listening to me, I know this might be hard for some people to share, but if you are willing to share this story, what happened after that expectation, and then you have entered the United States of America, then you figure that the story is no longer the same. I'm sure when you landed at the airport, you are looking around to see the trees that you can plug green money from. And then to your greatest surprise, you realize that the only thing you can see is skyscrapers, all those tall buildings. All those buildings with beautiful colors, that is all you can see. Or some of you that you entered into the country in the winter time, the only thing that you saw was white. You saw everything pure and white. In fact, it was so pure that you wish you could put it on as a cloth. And you are surprised that what is this, my brother? What is this, my sister? This is not the bargain. And my dear sister, what was your bargain and what was the agreement, and what did you come to see when you arrived? If you are willing to share, you can call us 508-753-3847. If you are willing to share, what changed? What changed from the story you were told, from the story you are told from home? And then when you come here, what happened? What came to your mind? What did you realize that they have told lie about when you arrived in this country? It is very, very funny. It is expected of human being that when you are heading somewhere, you have high expectation, low expectation, or no expectation at all. But if you belong to the category of those people that have high expectation, and you also belong to the category of those that if those expectations are not met, you are highly disappointed because everything about you is high. You are the one with the high expectation, and then when you are not able to meet the expectation, you'll be highly, you will feel bad so highly. You will have high blood pressure. Everything that concerns you is high. And if you are those of those people that have middle or half class expectation, then when you are disappointed, you have the middle class failure or bad feeling or whatever you may call it. And some of you who don't have expectation at all, congratulations, oh my brother. Congratulations, oh my sister. Thank God for your life that you did not even have any expectation at all. Because if you don't have any expectation at all, it is good for you. Because if things don't happen in a certain way that you expect them to happen, you are still fine. You are okay. Your feelings are not hot, like all these American children will say. You hurt my feeling. Your feelings are not hot. You are able to control yourself and move into the system and do what? And master the system. But if your feelings are hot, it can destabilize your vision. It can destabilize your plans. It can destabilize any objective or aim that you may have had before you left our Africa. It may disorganize everything that you begin to structure your way, begin to find your way. Which, this moment, it takes me to that question that I want to ask us. If you are listening to me right now, I want to ask us a question. And this question is actually the main body, the embodiment of the body. The question is this: what kind of foundation? You see, what kind of foundation or plan needs to be in place for those of our families that are migrating from Africa to America, or even to any part of the world? What kind of foundation can people like us that have been here a while can put in place for them, so that they, even though those expectations that they had are not met, but they have some kind of base that they can begin to develop upon. We can guide them into the right path. We can show them what to and what not to do. We can tell them what they need to know. Even some of them, when they reach here, they begin to do I too know. We understand, but don't worry. The best that you can do, what is it that we can put in place? This is my question to all of us that you are hearing me today. This question is actually the exact key point that I am trying to nail upon. Through your opinions and views and advice, we will be able to actually send this your point, your views to people who can actually put this thing into motion. So please give us a call if you have any idea in this regard. 508-753-3847 is the number. 508-753-3847 is the number. What is the foundation? What is the idea that can be in place for people that are coming into the country as a new immigrant? Those immigrants, what are the plans that we have been here can put in place for them? Please call us. Let us know what you think about this. What can we do? What are the steps that can be taken to help these people to find their base? 508-753-3847 is the number. Now let's go back to the jollification part. Don't forget 508-753-3847. That's the number to reach us on. Tell us those ideas that you think we can put in place. Now let's go back to the discussion. So I don't understand. I am trying to understand, because like you and I understand that the amount of expectation that we have, it is so high, even we cannot reach it. The expectation is so high. That is so why reason these people, when you work in the same environment with them, they believe as an African you have not acquired any knowledge, you have no wisdom, no knowledge whatsoever in any profession whatsoever. They believe you have come from a forest where you can kill a lion and eat a lion alive. They believe you have come from a place where there is no school. You believe you have come from a place, like one day somebody asked me, he said, what part of Africa are you from? I said, I'm in Nigeria. And the guy said, He said, so how do you people manage, hanging around animals? I say, who is hanging around animals? I say, how do you manage also hanging around goats, animals and elephants that you are seeing? He said, there are no animals here. I say, have you been to the zoo? I say, have you been to the zoo? He said, yes. I said, that is where the animals are. He said, oh, okay. I said, yeah, the same way to us too. Our animals, they are in the zoo. They ask you questions that sometimes you feel like you want to bombard their face with some kind of blow, but because of what we know and where we have come from, we do not address issues like that. But back to my matter. What is your expectation, or what was your expectation? Were you able to meet those expectations when you arrived here? I mean, I know definitely some of us that we have families here before we arrived. Of course, we may not actually suffer as much. But those of us that only the time we heard America, every hair on our head stood up like this, coco. Even your birth certificate, it did not even come with it. That is how excited that you are. Even some of you go to this country, you now realize that your name will be needed. You can't even remember your name. You cannot even remember your name until you go to this country, and then you realize that your name is important. Even before they now eventually change the name to what they can pronounce. Hey, now I want to quickly talk about a few things. I have 3 steps that I want to discuss with us. These steps that I'm going to discuss are steps that people have taken to get into this country. Those steps, I am going to be discussing it with us. Please be a part of this mataricious mataya. When I return, I am going to be discussing with us some 3 steps 3 fantabulous steps that people have taken to get to this country. Then you can call us and tell us what you think we can do. What are the foundations that we can lay for those African immigrants that are coming into the country? That the plans that those that have been here a while can implement to assist those that are coming in newly. Please give us a call. 508-753-3847. That is the number. Give us a call. Let us know those plans that can be put in place for those people. When I return, I am going to discuss with you the 3 fantabulous steps that the people can take when when they are planning to come to this country.
The African Council of Massachusetts proudly presents an exclusive town hall meeting with the city and state lawmakers, October 1st, 2016 at the New England SDA Church, 67 Vernon Street in Worcester, Massachusetts, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Lawmakers like Senator Harriet Chandler, Senator Michael Moore, Representative John Mahoney, Representative James O'Day, Representative Mary Keefe, Representative Daniel Donahue, Representative Kate Campanelli, Councilor Tony Economy, Councilor Cindy Carlson, Councilor George Russell, Councilor Sarai Rivera, Councilor Gary Russin, special guest of honor, Mayor Joe Petty. Please come meet and share ideas with these noble men and women, our lawmakers. Together we'll build Worcester and Massachusetts.
After Medidia Titene, Joyful Way Restaurant Mina King Kong, Adriane Papa Fee, if you stop paying, number 47 Blackstone River Road, Worcester, Massachusetts. I am paying Accra Market. Joyful Way Restaurant, and when a panel be any Joyful Way Star Cocktail Spice with Angostura Peters, Blue Corrasio, Mint and Giuliano. A good weekend is why it sounds like maybe it is a mutual special. And it was happy getting fried rice. So Eddie actually I joyful virgin on the rock cocktail. So Eddie Piat for them when you're here. Simple wedding or outdoorings and happy engagement as well. Or to suffer Joyful Way Restaurant. Baba you can get more. Emma always in any come for our number we so 508-753-3406. The Ejuma Fiti Adora Ekusi Kwesiada. Joyful Way Restaurants. Restaurant Mina King Kong. Joyful Way Restaurants. Restaurant Mina King Kong. Joyful Way Restaurants. Ediane Papefi.
Worcester City, African stores be blue. Now, so Linsa's Beauty Supply, cell phones and African market deal. A dem before, Paula Mantem, hey, and your papa penny, body lotions, and to my papa lace, wigs, phones, any accessories, jewelries, bags, tablets. You can get Gary Fufu Benku, Afis Yaga Western Union, Vigo, phone bills, phone cards, and have a papa pansu. I pay for more. Please, I say, baby shower to your papa parents here. But near Ati free, I want more from you. Bralisa was here. I was 734 Grafton Street, Worcester. And a friend over 508-410-3613 and a 508-335-0499. Lisa's Beauty Supply, cell phones and African market. Lisa near and your papa near. Affection.
Joyful Way Restaurant, an authentic African and continental cuisine, located on 47 Blackstone River Road, Worcester, Massachusetts, very close to Accra Market. We serve the most African and continental dishes of all kinds with goat curry or beef soup that makes the difference. Come, taste the Joyful Way style. Cocktails spiced with Angostura bitters, Blue Corrasio, Mint, and Galliano. Our weekend special include omutu, chozafi, and fried rice for the joyful virgin of the rock cocktails. We cater for all outside occasions like weddings, outdoors, parties, etc. You can contact us on 508-753-3406. We are open 7 days a week. Joyful Way Restaurant, the best from the West.
Now you the catching my shot. For your sake, I go touch. Yeah. We go drive around you for my Porsche. They say you like you all I got you all baby. When you let us go, I can follow you to go. Baby, they say you like cassava, I get to beat cassava. Baby, I love for you. Never die. If I baby you too sweet for you. My baby dancing to the lagwaja. Make a take to Babalada. If I baby baby you too sweet for you. My baby dancing to the lagwaja. Make a take to Babalada. Love is a beautiful thing. Can you the cool my temper? Love is a wonderful tender feeling. You dey give me ginger. So baby dance. Everything you want, so give me life. I could give me love the dance. So when you say, come down, baby, be a bad bad. I never give it up, I could kill you. Never seen me before. For like to give me love. Now you the touch my shot. For your sake, I can go touch. Yeah. We go drive around for my Porsche. Baby, they say we like you all I got you all baby, anywhere let's go. I can follow you to go. Baby, they say we like cassava, I like to be cassava. Baby, my love for you, we never die. We never die. If I ever, oh baby, baby you too sweet for you. My baby dancing to the lagwaja. Make a take to Babalada. If I ever, oh baby, baby you too sweet for you. My baby dancing to the lagwaja. One your time. You see, you're taking my love. I cannot understand how I'm feeling. You are my woman crush. You see, in my memories. Maybe me no go let you go. I will always be your lover. For your sake, I go give you show you love that you never seen before. For like give me love. Now you the catch my shot. For your sake, I go touch. We can drive around for my Porsche. Baby, they say you like baby, baby, they say you like cassava, I get to be cassava. Baby, it's crazy at the drama. You just say
that gets me completely.
24/7. I feel you Monday to Sunday. Try like any little love, you don't make me the high, the happy about. Girl, I can never have it any other way, and that's the reason why me understand. I'm officially blind. Your love for me is so crazy. I'm officially blind. The way you're loving me is blinding me. I'm officially blind. Only this is no democracy. I'm officially blind. The only you ever see, the only you ever look at. Me, I don't really care what's in all these people when they talk for your matter. Me and you with a bulletproof vest, we no see nobody pata. Love is blind, but you open my eyes every time you smile.
Alright, in case you're just joining us, this is MC Omo Show on 103.5 FM live. And I would discuss the matter we would discuss so. I wanna see how the matter how be the thing where I don't throw give on us so. I don't think the question where I asked you before be say, what are the plan that we can implement to help those that are just coming newly? Because if you use 3 of the ways that I'm going to be analyzing later to get into this country, there are no ways that you will not need somebody to guide you, to show you how the thing be, and to show you how things are done in this part of the world. Because you and I know that things are done very differently in this part of the world. Things are done differently. Like the other day, one of my friend told me, he said that everything in this country is organized. These people, their forest is organized, their bush is organized, their car park is organized, even their cemetery, it is organized. Everything about this country is organized. So things are done differently. And then you are coming from any part of Africa, your views are different, your life that you are used to is different. Then you find yourself in this part of the world that somebody have told you that no walking in this part of the world, though you don't walk at all. Everything is easy. Because one of your friends that used to be on your street who traveled to who knows where they went and came back with 2 cars. You went 2 days, you came back with 2 cars, my brother. So what happened if you had gone for 10 years? You will come back and buy the entire country. My dear brother, I am going to wherever that you have gone. Without knowing what your brother have done. Some of you copy, now ain't gonna kill you, some of you. So back to the matter. I was going to tell us the 3 specific steps or ways that people journey to this country. Now, the first one is this. When I say these things, please make sure that you are picking the part that you belong. Now, some of us, we have come to this country with straight leg. Yes, I said it. Straight leg. When I mean straight leg, it means that the way that you have come to this country is because you are born in this country. So when I say straight leg, it means that you were born here. That is what straight leg means. If you have come to this country with straight leg, it means that you were born here. And those that are born here are either our children or some of us that we were born here a long time ago. Now we have become an adult. Now we are beginning to have kids ourselves. So those people, if you belong to that category, you have come here with straight leg that is very, very straight, or straight way, or straight road, whichever way, straight leg. That is what you have come with. Now, the second category of people are the people who have come to this country with bow leg. You see, when they say somebody have bow leg, it means somebody whose leg is bow. You know, when they say something is a bow is something that you can put water inside. It is bigger than the plate. So when they say somebody have bow leg, it means your leg is cough. What they call a stretch cough or water cough, one of this player. That means that your leg is cough. I have a friend whose leg is very bow. I call him Cheyi Brown. That guy's bow leg is an international one. Anyway, he's making money from his bow leg now. So if you have a bow leg, it means your leg is curved. That is why you have bow leg. Your leg is curved. Now, if you have come to this country with bow leg, it means two things are involved. It is either you were invited and you decided to stay, or you won visa lottery. You see, because if you win visa lottery, you can either stay or leave. So you are still bow leg. You are not straight leg at all. You are bow leg. So if you are bow leg, it is two things that are involved. It is either you are invited with a letter or whatever means, or they give you an invitation, and then you decided that this place is sweet. Oh, this place is sweet. Oh, I must not go back. Every spirit that wants to send me back must go on fire. Then you decided that you are going to stay, or you won the visa lottery and you have come and you have seen and you have conquered. Then you decided that I am not going back. I'm going where? For where? For waiting. I am not going back. Oh, then you decide to stay. It means you have come here with a bow leg. Yes. So if you belong to that category, you belong to the bow leg category. If you were invited and you decided to stay, or you are given visa lottery to come to the country, you belong to the category of bow leg, or the bogolegish legs, or the leggedest legs, or the leg of the Department of Legs. Now, the last category, the very last category of people that I have come to this country are those of you that have come here with K-leg. Yeah. Hey, some of you that have come here with K-leg, you can hear me right now. If you have come here with K-leg, those are the people that if they are about to get involved in the fight with you, they will be the one. In fact, you are the one at fault, but they are the ones settling the fight. It is because they have come here with K-leg. Hey, those ones, they don't fight, and they do not want to have any problem with police. Those ones, they don't quarrel too much. Those ones, they don't talk too much. In fact, when you are in a group and people are talking, they are quiet because they don't want their voice to be heard. And those ones are the people that have come to this country with K-leg. Now, if you belong to the category of the K-leglicious people, just know my only advice for you is to please, I am begging you, remain who you are. Please do not make too much noise. Please do not do something that will call attention to yourself, and please do not vote for Trump. If you do, if you do, my brother, the only letter for you is goodbye. Goodbye. So those are the three categories. Those are the three categories of how people have journeyed down to this country called America. So now back to our question. What are the steps that we can put in place, steps that can be implemented for those people that are migrating from Africa to America, or migrating from Africa to any other part of the world? What are the steps that those that have been there before them could put in place, could implement to assist, to boost, to guideline, to nurture, or to put a right, or whichever word that you want to put into that line, so that they will not suffer, so that they will not face some challenges that they are faced? Because one thing that I have discovered with some of us Africa is that if when we came to this country, we went through a certain hardship, and somebody came after us, we want that person to experience the same exact thing that we experienced, if not more. Why? I don't understand. Why must that person experience the same thing that you experienced? Why must that person face the same difficulties that you faced? Why does that person have to suffer the way you have suffered? Some of you don't remember the reason why God has blessed you to be able to come to this country, either with straight leg or bow leg or K-leg, whichever means you have come. You don't know. It is not for fun. You have not come here for yourself alone. You have come for that purpose. You have come for the purpose of those who will come after you, so that you can assist them. Some of you, once you get to America, you believe you are the king of Kilimanjaro. Some of you, when you come to America, you believe you are the king of kings. Some of you, when you have come to America, you believe you are older than everybody. So that when they talk to you, you begin to speak in the tongues that you don't even understand. So you have come before, you have come ahead of those people for a reason. You have come ahead of them for a reason. So why is it so difficult for you to put something or a group of people, an organization that can assist immigrants, an organization that can help immigrants, that can show them the way? You know the system is difficult. You that you have been here, you know a bit of the system. Why can't you help those that are just coming? Why must they follow the same route that you followed? Why must they end up in a way that they will end up in a way that they don't have knowledge of the system? While you are there, you can show them the way, you can assist them, you can help them, tell them, even though some of them, they don't like to listen. They think they know too much. But at least you have done your part. At least you have done your part, my brother. That is the only thing that you can do. You can only try your best. You cannot spoon feed anybody. You can advise them. You can tell them what you think is right, but it is their decision to follow or not to follow. If they end up anyhow, that is not your business. You have done your part, but you do your own first. Because like I have said, you have come here for a purpose. You have come here before them for a purpose. It is not because of burger that you have come here. It is not because of cheese that you have come before them. You have come because of helping those that are coming after you. Think about it, my brother. Think about it. It does not matter what means that you have come, straight leg, bow leg, or K leg, whichever. You are here, Sha. That is the most important thing. We are here. We are here and we are not going anywhere. Thunder, fire, devil. We are not going anywhere. We have come and we have come to stay. We are here. Oh, we have come to stay. We have come to stay. So, let me ask you this question one more time. What are the steps that can be implemented? What are the things that we can do to assist those who are coming here anew? Call us. 508-753-3847 is the number. Let us know those steps that we can take to help those that are just coming in.
Hey,
You're just joining us. This is your own very show, MC Omo Show, live on the reds on 103.5 FM right here in Worcester. And with Deborah to discuss mataricious matter and those fabulous and fantabulous discussion that we have been discussing. And then we have reached the departmental area of Johnny. We have reached different departmental area of Johnny and departmental area of route of Johnny. We mentioned 3 different routes that people have come to this country or journeyed to this country. And we mentioned the straight-legged, we mentioned the bow-legged, and we mentioned the K-legged. Those are the 3 major ways that you have come. But our question still remains: what are the foundation? What are the plans that can be implemented for those that are just coming into the country? What are the things that we can do to help them? That's it. This is what I am asking for. This is what I am asking for. 508-7533847. What are the steps that we have been here can take to assist those that are coming anew? What are the steps that we can put in place to help these people? So that, because even in the Bible it is said that my people perish for the lack of knowledge. You see, a lot of us have come here without any knowledge at all. How I wish that we can be going through some kind of orientation. When you apply for a job and you are so lucky to get the job, the next thing they will do is that they will give you an orientation on how that company works, how the working place works. You go through the orientation. The orientation that you go through that will teach you how the system is. You will understand the system. You will know who are your boss. You will know who you should run from. You will know who you should hide from. You will know who you should face. You will know who when he's talking, you don't talk back. It is during the orientation that you will know. How I wish that somebody have taken a lot of us through some sort of orientation before we came here. Because by arriving, on our arrival, we already know. We already know that when you hear whoop, 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 you will park. You see, when you see any red, blue, gray, green light flashing behind you, you will pull away immediately. Especially when all these ambulances are passing. All these ambulances, they just make noise. Vo, 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 vo. A lot of us don't know that we are supposed to pull over. We are still driving. Then they begin to yell, hey, pull over, pull over. Before you will not pull over. It is not your fault. It is not your fault, my brother. It is not your fault, my sister. Remember the other day I told you people that I was trying to track using my GPS. It is not our fault. It is because of where we have come from. Those things are not as organized as it is here. So it will take a while to understand it. So now that we all have learned from our mistakes, you see, now that we have figured it out, that okay, so this is the way it is done. Okay, no problem now. Now that you have that knowledge, why are you keeping the knowledge from other people that wants to come? Why? You have learned from your own mistakes. Now you are a wise man. So why can't you borrow somebody your brain? Borrow somebody your knowledge. Borrow somebody your wisdom. Borrow somebody those things that you have experienced, so that they don't have to go through the same thing. But no, the Afrikoko in us will not let us. We want that person to go through the same exact route that we went through. They will even make more mistakes, because some of the people that came here that are not educated, if other will even make the case worse. That will make the case worse. You are not educated at all, not even primary school. Hi, you can't come America. Hiya, my brother, you go here when you go here when even those that are educated self, they hear when not to not talk of you without any education. You hear when. In fact, your when will not have an ending. The amount of when that you will hear. So why can't you share those experiences with those people? I don't understand why you cannot. Then we will leave them to suffer. We will leave them to go through the same route that we went through. So your knowledge is useless. Yes, of course it is useless. It is useless because what is the usefulness of the knowledge that you acquire, that you are not able to educate people with it? It is useless. It is very, very useless. You have knowledge, but you cannot educate people with your knowledge. Your knowledge remains in your head, and then you will die in your head. Chikena, ba wahala mana. The problem, the knowledge that you have will die in your head. Kajifo, this scary, no wahala. This problem, this knowledge will die inside. No matter. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Because you are in a miracle. Because you are in America, you let it get into your head. Please, what is it that we can put in place? Those of us that are willing to help those that are coming newly. What are the plans that we can implement to assist those people that are coming and new? Please give us a call on 508-753-3847. And you can also leave us your comment on Facebook so that we can read your comment live. And then we can see what it is that you think we can do to help those that are coming newly into the country, so that they don't end up like somebody who is just wandering around without no knowledge, without no direction, no GPS to even navigate their path. But their GPS, the GPS that they have, or rather the GPS that they would have used, is you. But you are so tight-fisted, you refuse to release the wisdom that you have. You refuse to release your knowledge. You are holding on to it tightly, like you are going to give it to anybody. You can't give it to anybody now. You can't give it to your children because they are born here. You see, they are born here. They are born into the system, so they understand. Even as a matter of fact, you'll be surprised that even you that you gave birth to your own children, by the time they are at the age of 10, they know even way better. They know the system better than you, better than yourself, because you are still stuck in your American wisdom. And then they have the American wisdom. That is why some of you, your children play you. They play you like soccer. They pass you and score you. It is because they are born into the system. You see, they are born into the system. You, no, you are not born into any system. Not to talk of them. You are not born into any system. Not to talk of them. Where you have come from, there is no image of system. I mean, of course there is, but it's not being implemented. It is not being implemented. It is not your fault. But one that you have come here now, you have gained a lot of knowledge. Please release it. Educate those people that are coming anew. What can we put in place for them? What can we put in place for them? What are the plans that we can put in place for these people? 508-753-3847. 508-753-3847. You can also give us your comment on Facebook. I will read your comment live if you can. Go to New Vision Radio on Facebook and leave your comment right there. We'll read your comment before we bring this the show to a close. 508-753-3847. That is the number.
With 4 A&J Auto Body Repairs and Sales Shop is giving you the sleek opportunity to pimp your ride the way you like it. A&J Auto Body Repairs and Sales Shop offers services like mechanic works, body works, electricals, painting of your car, towing services, sales of used cars, and a dealer license to purchase any car of your choice. Locate A&J Auto Body Repairs and Sales Shop on 16B Mosquito Street or call us on 508-373-4724. A&J Auto Body Repairs and Sales Shop, so we can make it juicy for you.
Me Ghana by many you my Didier. The Bia saw the Metima donuts, Donkey Donut, a Didier and Yamed Demira. My figure and quiet.
Oh, anyway, the Medua bro, the Medua bro, anyway, the Pijamuna, Jamen found Danko, Nico, Dika Papa, Pavio. Now, Honor is a wild woman, Papa, Papano, Paco for free, with your Ghana Jim Pan, is it? Or they are free a year, Ghana Tom, Ababi a year, Worcester Memory, it's really Pijamuni.
Hey, Mira, now stock a CC, white to gun in Miani, and one meeting quite Bonia Chessy. Oh, Mira, where they were Dimmy Bonia.
Oh, wow, baby, a fish pie, as I would say, a good damn is pie, say, fish will be a year, Jamestown pie, as I paid away a year. Now, who probably say a year puna, a year by the puna, wow, to say yes, what the buy the pie, I saw by a year, a facia by any Kenya food in Nano, people have Liberia food, I confirm Nampa to say, what should I call that a year if you say at Japana, a zebra, a year danku, on a be every honum, Sana ope a year, hurry, any a year could to drip pie boya, we see to do the call a year danku, in honum, Uber, a year papa, so pebble, palm, we say, I danku, so one man can see you woo. Now, Miss Meadow, wow, go and eat a razino. Wow, the way I stole no immediate, no corner, who was so much to say a corner paralism. Yes, Obibia, when any enter a year down Kohona, Uncle a Japan, said the Bayer, and if we move able to be a yakono, me patrol to me cat, no call a year 195 President Street, on a Obu a year danko, on a Rumboconan, somebody, you see a home putty. Into Bomodias or Nibacho, say, oh, cause never be a wire, Buswan, Pusu, Ahome, 347 453. 9191 347 453 9191. Oh, often I was down to me patron me by me. I am a can me be the boom. Over a baby abediano, Ubina, a danko, Ubusu, Poppy, Eti, Danko, Odo, Sadanko, Amaka, Musica, Neki, Verde.
I care who bets
Danko, Wabama, yes, a Gustaman, Yaman,
University of Massachusetts Department of Agriculture, and they supply fresh garden eggs that taste really very delicious. You will want more even when you hit this one. This one, it is egg that they supply, the University of Massachusetts Department of Agriculture, and this one, and they have a good garden egg. We be say is sweet, not be small. This one, and for family delight, we be say you go enjoy and not be small. You can also get this garden egg from Marovia Market. This one is located at 209 Hardin Street, and also you can see this garden egg at Compare Foods. This one, they are at 664 Main Street, Worcester here. That is where they are located. And if you also want to reach them on the number, I think you can reach them from 5087 53384, if I'm not mistaken. And also Paxton Pentecostal Fellowship, and this one, they are inviting you and your family to the Bible study. And this one is Sundays, and that is when they do Bible study, and they also do Sunday services on Sundays, where we say you go church and go pray to Baba God. Wednesdays, and this is when they do their Bible study. Bible study time is 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then Sunday fellowship, and this one start at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. as well. You see how quick services. That's one. That is why they are inviting you. So all of you, and they say you now they cordially invited to join them to this particular worship, and this address to this fantabulous Pentecostal Fellowship Church is located at number 19 Monticello Dr. Paston, Massachusetts, Monticello Drive, Paston, Massachusetts, number 19 Monticello Drive, Paston, Massachusetts, and that one, and that is where they are located. And also some of us that we are looking into, this one is the primary residential mortgage. This one is for those of us that we are still looking to get some kind of housing palava put in place. That one, we will leave that one as that one day. I want to say a big thank you to all the people that have been listening to us. I can see all of you that you have listened and followed this wonderful fantabulous program today. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I believe that with the few point of mine, I have been able to confuse you. Oh, sorry, not even confuse, to or convince you. And let us take this particular one before we leave. 103.5.
You, anytime you can't do there's also trouble in the court.
My dear sister, I have not caused any trouble. I have come here.
I get a cutter for my house right now. I have to say, what's the garden egg?
Garden egg.
I say, I don't know.
No problem now. Tell her what garden egg is. My sister, how now? You don't they follow the program?
We they call granite. Granite soup.
Granite na peanut now?
Pepper soup.
Pepper soup na pepper soup.
Stew.
Stew now.
Holland baby.
My sister, leave that one for your akata beg, make you no go bite her tongue.
This man, make you talk and say the eggplant.
Yes, now garden egg. Tell him now. May you draw the diagram, may you label and give him. My sister. My
brother.
How you see him now? This matter we will discuss. There's a question that I'm asking. I said that what are the foundation? What are the plans that we can implement to help those people that are just moving into the country?
They know better pass us.
They know better pass us.
Those who just come, they know pass those of us who they here.
How now?
Yeah, it is so. If you find out, you will see.
But my sister, we are the one. My sister, we are the one living here. So how will somebody who is living in Africa know much more than?
They talk you the truth.
So Mok will leave that department area. Mok will leave her.
They can't overpass us. So if our eyes will take look. People who are ready to listen, we will help them. Those who know pastors today, they are wrong.
Okay, so those who are willing to listen will help them. But those who are not willing to listen will just leave them where they
they go.
So now that's my question to you. So those who are willing to learn, what are the
people where they see the school bus going sometimes then they bypass?
Okay, my sister, those that we can help, what are the kind of steps that we can take to help them?
Yeah, like if you there here, say I come, I'll be your sister.
Yeah.
You know the ground.
Yeah.
You know the country. You know what to do to help me. So why not helping me? Then you they take money from me. Or you they show me things where it go scare me. At the work sense, then I will be shivering like I get fever. Have to open our heart.
My sister.
Bible said we should be our brother's keeper.
Yes.
If you can take good care of yourself,
yes,
you should be able to take good care of somebody who just entered.
Not true. You talk, my sister, no be lie. My sister, I would like me you talk well, but we don't run out of time. So thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
God bless.
Don't cause trouble again. Confusion that we say what?
I will try.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much to everyone that have listened and those that have. This is my sister that just called. Thank you. And for all of us that we have followed us on Facebook and every other means that you can listen and hear me, I want to thank all of us. And I believe that we have been able to have a very productive conversation, even though you are not replying me, but I believe that you are listening. Please let us begin to think about these things that we can implement to help those that are coming into the country. And then this does not end the program. As a matter of fact, you can go to New Vision Radio on Facebook, give us a comment on that our video there. We'll grab it and then we'll take a look at it. Please give us your idea on this on these videos of this program, and then you can go to our website myvisionradio.com and go and give us a comment regarding this topic that we have talked about, so that we can take a look at it and see what can be done to help our brothers them and that are coming into this country. Next week is another wonderful, fantabulous time that your home very person MC Omo is going to come here live and direct. But before I leave, I want to say quickly that this particular program to continue, please, we want to say that do you have anything that you want to do, like an event? Do you have a product that you want us to advertise for you? Why don't you utilize this medium so that we can help you to broadcast anything, everything that you want people out there to know. Reach us on 508-753-3847 so that we can do business together. Let us do business together. 508-753-3847. You can also reach us through Facebook. Leave us a message from there. We will reply you as quickly as we can so that we can put your product on here right here. That is what we do. We do it and we do it well, not be small. So reach us 508-753-3847. Or rather, if you want MC Omo to anchor any of your program, please reach me also 508-615-5386. That one is MC Omo. You can also reach me through my Facebook MC Omo, Instagram MC Omo, Twitter MC Omo. Every social media that you know, just enter MC Omo. You go come out. Until I come your wonderful and fantabulous way next week. It is the same station that I am going to come, and my name is still the same, and the show and the same. Until I come back, make una day enjoy yourself, make una day think about what we don't talk to. God bless. Thank you.